Hey, good afternoon. How are all my beautiful Leo soul family members doing today? Hope you're all having a beautiful day. Welcome to your tarot reading. Today I thought I would do a tarot reading for the zodiac sign of Leo, and this will be a reading for the time frame of mid to late September. So right now, taking us through the end of the month, Leo. So Leo, we just want to see what the energies look like ahead of you to see if we can better prepare you on stepping into this time so that you can be better equipped, so that you can enhance your experience in life and be able to manifest more joy and happiness and more love and abundance for yourself, right, during this life experience. Because we're always trying to create the best possible outcomes. That's the direction that I go as a tarot reader. So we take the energies that come out, they're truth, we have to recognize them, but we're always looking for the best possible outcome. So, Leo, today is Monday, September the 16th. The time is 6:41 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. My name is Morty. If you're new here to the channel, welcome. I'm excited to have you. Also want to welcome back our current subscribers and soul family members that may be returning for this tarot reading. So excited to have you guys here as well. I appreciate all of the love and the support from so many of you. Makes such a difference for me. Anyways, Leo, I have to say, as I was, prior to turning on the camera, preparing, with my hands on the cards, as I'm speaking with my guides, taking us into your tarot reading, I felt extremely strong energy, like very noticeably so. It was interesting. Very, very noticeable. And that happens for a reason. That tells me, going into your tarot reading, there's probably some very strong things taking place in your life. You're probably feeling, many of you feeling and experiencing a lot of very strong energies. Because as a tarot reader, I'm an empath, and empathically I connected with that very quickly. It was very evident to me. So, Leo, I look forward to your tarot reading today. Leo's a beautiful zodiac sign. You guys love to be loved and admired. You're warm. You love to be in the limelight. You're energetic. You're kind, optimistic, loyal. Sometimes we can be headstrong. Leo's located in the 5th house. The 5th house is about creativity and children, the things we give birth to and take risk on. This is where we play, fall in love, and create. So Leo, you are ruled by the sun. Anyways, that's just some good, interesting, general information about Leo that I find very interesting to learn, right, with each of the zodiac signs. I was going to mention, whether your sun sign is Leo or your moon or rising sign is Leo, I'm very excited to have you here, and I wanted to mention that real quickly to all of you. For those of us that follow tarot or astrology, most of us naturally go to our sun sign zodiac, but it's very important, I feel, and valuable if you're open to it, to be aware of what your moon or rising signs are as well. Because those are two very key and critical zodiac signs that have so much to do with who we are and the energies, right, that we're feeling and experiencing in our life. So you may find, if you look at the other zodiac readings as well, also your moon and rising signs, you may find at certain times those readings will resonate more so with you. I can almost assure you that'll happen. So anyways, wanted to mention that to you because when I learned that, it was very valuable for me, very insightful, very helpful moving forward. Okay, so Leo, keep in mind, today's tarot reading will not be for every Leo, but it will be for many of you. This is a general reading for the collective of the zodiac of Leo. It's not a personal tarot reading. I do provide personal tarot readings. In fact, if you're interested in one, I'd love to provide one to you. Personal readings are much more interesting because they're more it's personal, so it's as it pertains to you specifically. So it can be a lot more detailed and specific. Anyways, if you're interested in having one of those, like I said, I would love to share one with you. In the description below are instructions on how to go about doing that. Just send me an email at tarotloveandabundance@gmail.com. And I want to just thank everybody for the beautiful comments, the kindness, the love, the support, the beautiful contributions many of you have made towards the channel. You guys allow it and make it possible for me to be able to do this, to be able to show up, right? To show up with good, loving, positive intention and energy, to put this towards this tarot reading and to turn on the camera and to share these energies with you. So it's an honor for me to be able to do that. So thank you for making that possible for me. The background music we have playing throughout your reading, Leo, is opening your heart chakra, the love frequency. So the first thing we want to do is take a moment and tap the crystal healing bowl, let it sing to us. This is a perfect time to remove ourselves from the outcome of the reading and allow ourselves to just take a moment to step into a space and a place where we'll be open to hearing any messages that may be meant for you to hear today. And Leo, I believe that if you're here and you're watching right now, that there will be messages that will resonate with you and here in today's tarot reading. Okay, Leo, as I kind of suspected, going into it, it was a very, very strong and vibrant vibration that was coming from the song this time. So much so I could almost feel it through, the whole desk here that the bowl sits on top of. Okay, I'm excited to go into your reading here, Leo. First thing we're going to do is pull an affirmation card for you. It's from my affirmations deck. They're called Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish. Leo, I've pre-shuffled the decks, but I like to shuffle them one more time. I split the deck 3 times. I pull the bottom card, and that tells us what the opening affirmation is taking us into your tarot reading today. And Leo, you drew a beautiful affirmation. It's powerful. There's power in this affirmation. I could feel it as soon as I saw it, certainly as I'm holding the card here. What does it have to say? Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Okay, I love this affirmation. It's always one of my favorites. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. In my own mind, I kind of consider those the 4 virtues. That if each and every day, if all of us had an opportunity to participate in each of those energies and experience those, our life would feel so much joyful and meaningful. I've personally experienced that. It's kind of easy to fall in love with life, much more so when we have a chance to experience those energies. So, Leo, super excited to start your reading here. I'm doing your tarot reading today with my Crystal Vision Tarot set by Jennifer Glasso. Okay, Leo, beautiful energy taking us into your tarot reading today. So we have the 10 of Cups, one of the best and most favorable energies in the whole tarot set. Is it, for many, this represents this abundant, completed feeling of emotion, love, connection. Could be connection with another person. but it goes beyond that for many, into the family unit as well, or families, maybe even merging families together for some. But yeah, this energy, this feeling of just strong connection and completion with another, and I feel strongly that it's not just about the two of you for so many, that it's about the two of you and so many others. Leo, I can see why you're dancing, loving, laughing, and playing. Okay, tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, so Leo, coming in next. And the way I'm going through your reading is each of the energies fall. I'll hold up the card, and I like to let you know just in general what the energies in that card represent by themselves. But once all the cards are laid out, then you can see I can see the relationship with the connection and really feel the truth, what's being told intuitively. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles, it's that earth sign, creating type quality, creating in a tangible way, a way that's really felt and experienced. If you look at the figure here in the card, she's playing her mandolin here in this tree, hoping to play it well enough, right, to be able to create and to manifest, which you can see that she's done that very thing. So for many, letting the universe letting you know, you're already creating and manifesting this 10 of Cups kind of abundance, right, and connection, already being created and manifested. For others, letting you know, so absolutely, if this is something that you're desiring, the energies are available for you to move forward, right, and begin to feel, the tangible creative effects of this. All right, Leo, tell us more. Okay, Leo, coming in next, we have the Emperor card, which is the card of Aries. So some of you may be in a relationship with an Aries, right? Another fire sign, which I feel like may very well be the case for many of you, because that could represent a lot of that strong energy, and there was a lot of movement to it too. I need to point that out. So yeah, that could be the case for many of you. The Emperor, this is a great energy. This is the kind of energy that people need to count on. The Emperor understands that. He knows that as he holds the world that he reigns in the palm of his hand. He wears the horn of the ram, right, to symbolize of his intelligence, his intellect. The eagle flying above him, carrying the orb, right, there to symbolize of his vision, right, of looking forward, looking ahead at the long term, right? Knowing in the short term, right, that what he has in the short term is what takes him to the long term. And I normally don't say that on this energy, but I felt it. All right, Leo, tell us more. Tell us more. Maybe they're making me earn them. Tell us more. Okay, Leo, this is a very important energy, right, that was waiting to come out in your tarot reading. Energy, my guides felt very selective about which specific energy came out, as this is showing up at the center, at the top of your tarot reading today. We have the Chariot, which is the card of Cancer. Okay, so the energy in this card by itself, right, this is representing, movement, real change, very, very powerful energies. I can say that safely, Leo. Moving into your direction, right? Coming into your atmosphere. Energies that you've been creating, you've been manifesting. So, if this reading is resonating with you, at this point, you'll know, yes, you know what I'm talking about here. Some of you also I need to mention this, may be in a relationship with a Cancer. Very possible here. All right, Leo, tell us more. Okay, Leo, coming in next to the Chariot card, we now have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, this is a beautiful energy. So Two of Cups represents, if you look at the figures here on the card, right? So they're up to their waist in water. So water representing a lot of emotions and feelings. So symbolizing the strong connection between these two energies. Notice that they each have their hand on this cup, right? Cup of water, emotions, feelings, both a willingness to be open and sharing, right? So, very, very close connection between these two, a very high level of trust. Yeah, it's a beautiful connection, whether it's romantic, for some, which will probably be the case, friendship for others, This is dancing, loving, laughing, playing, connected, same similar energies, right? Connected here. So it's beautiful. Dancing, loving, laughing, playing. The Two of Cups is that's a younger, more youthful, felt and experienced energy from the Ten of Cups, which. So represent this energy, of, many of you, whether you're already in a relationship, right, or coming together, but moving into a time where, the two of you are able to feel and experience, right, that feeling young again, right, of, that newly in love feeling. Newly in love with Two of Cups. All right, Leo, tell us more. Tell us more. Too many cards. Okay, Leo, coming in next to the Two of Cups, we now have the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups by itself represents the energy of having a lot of choices. She's flying through the air on this dragon, right? Maybe really caught up in flights of fancy, caught up in excitement, the thrill of everything, the thrill of the ride. And I don't normally say that, right, with this energy. Being offered all of these cups, but not receiving any of them. And we have this cup down here on the ground with this rainbow coming out of it. And for some, appears that she's maybe looking for that cup, right? Looking for that right, just the right choice. But she'll need to go to the ground to get it, which could represent the energy, being encouraged to get grounded. If you feel like there are a lot of choices, you lack some of the clarity that you're seeking. Okay, Leo, coming in next, and this is coming in attached to the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands, it's a good energy in terms of what it represents. So if you look at the figure here on the card, you see a man on a horse, right? The horse looks tired. It is tired. It's been in the heat of the sun all day, carrying this man and this man's burdens. So representing that energy of what may feel like it's been a very long journey, which many of you it will resonate with. For many, you're probably stepping out of one journey. That it maybe felt like a very long journey, stepping into a new journey. And for others, you may have been on this journey for quite some time to arrive to this place, right? I feel like that'll be the case for a lot. I lost our background music here, Leo. See if I can click it on real quick. No such luck. All right. Tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, Leo, coming in next, and this is coming in attached to the Emperor card, so the energy of Aries. We have the Page of Wands, right? So we're seeing more of this fire type energy. Pages, in many cases, they can be messengers, news, right? If so, coming in possibly from a fire sign, a younger energy, which will be the case for some. But it's that, for others, it's that younger, youthful energy about them that they're connecting with, coming forward, with the messages. Coming in attached to the Emperor card, so the card of Aries. All right. Leo, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, so coming in next, showing up at the center of your tarot reading, attached to the Chariot card, the card of Cancer, we have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords represents a limiting energy, for many. It's just a fear, worries, concerns, to the point of feeling a little bit helpless. She is, sorry, that's the music. As she's lying here on the ground with these 8 other swords perched in the ground, the 9th sword here lying on the ground still. This raven waiting for her to pick up this sword and to stick it in the ground. So, yeah, Leo, showing up here at the center of your tarot reading attached to the Chariot card, and also having this Ten of Wands energy. So for many of you, it's like you're going from a very limiting energy to like turning on the light and experiencing complete bliss. All right, Leo, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay. So coming in next, Leo, only appropriate that we would have your energy show up, right? The Strength card. So representing the energy of Leo. Right? So the other energy in this card, what it represents, if you look at the figure here on the card, she's sitting next to, on top of this hill, one of the most fearsome animals on the planet. Right? She has the courage to reach down and to cup the chin of this ferocious beast, knowing that she's safe. So having that ability to to really have the faith and the trust. It's coming in, and it helps her recognize and really feel connected to her inner strength. It's coming in attached to the Two of Cups, so representing the connection between these two energies, this more youthful, vibrant connection. I really feel like that regardless of your age, it's when the two of you are together, right? You feel it's like Two of Cups. It's a younger, youthful, exciting love. Coming in next, attached to the Seven of Cups, we have the Page of Cups. So pages are messengers, news. So if you look at the figure here on the card, she's staring into this water lily that's illuminated in front of her. It has a message in it. It's a message of love. Trying hard to see it, right, but unable to. Notice all the water, right? Water representing emotions and feeling. Cancer. There you go. Excuse me, you've got the moon up here, which rules the sign of Cancer, right? But representing a lot of emotions and feelings. You've also got the moon showing up here on this Two of Cups, which, yeah, and we just had a full moon just recently, so I know a lot of you may have really, felt a lot of strong energies during this past full moon. All right, Leo, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, I'm almost certain a card flipped. Yeah, it was just one. I love it when we get individual single card flips like that. And that one flipped with kind of a smack, right? With some finality to it, as it should. Showing up as the energy taking us out of your tarot reading today, Leo, which is the Death card. So, Death card, it sounds like it's a bad thing, a negative thing. It's not. It represents an ending, a completion. Right? The inscription on the headstone, it's written in Latin, but translated it says, "Life is changed, not taken." So this is about a chapter in life coming to an ending, right? Coming to a completion, which will be the case for many of you, because we have, this Ten of Wands here, this long journey, finally coming to an ending, for many it'll be, the ending of working towards creating, being on this journey to create this beginning, of the beginning actually starting, right? And the end of those other energies that were being spent to create it. It's a beautiful thing, just with the illuminating ray of light that's coming through the sky, illuminating through even death itself. Okay, Leo, I have your tarot reading done now. I need to take a moment to look at the cards and see where they are in terms of relationship to each other. See and feel what it is they're trying to share by way of message. Normally I'd have background music going on. I'd say enjoy the background music, but it quit on me, so hang tight for just a moment here. You can fast forward. Either way, I'll come right back and I'll share your whole reading with you start to finish. Thanks, Leo. Okay, Leo, I think I have it here for you. You guys have a beautiful tarot reading tonight. So we begin your tarot reading with the affirmation of sensuality. The number 21, which reduces to a 3, right? 3 is such a strong and powerful number. As I said this affirmation out loud 3 times in the beginning of your reading. So connecting yourself with this energy of sensuality, which is, a very Leo-like energy, right? Remind me of the energy of the sun in the world of tarot. Dancing, loving, laughing, playing, that very childlike, youthful energy. So opening energy, taking us into your tarot reading today, Leo, is the 10 of Cups, right? Which, in many cases it represents, the energy of possibly 2 more seasoned, experienced, right? People coming together in union, right? And coming together and, in many cases merging families, which will be the case for many. But for others, right, it's this all-encompassing love, right? There's this sense of completion. And it's not just about the 2 of you, right? That it involves others outside of you. Because it's this kind of all-inclusive, abundant energy. It's a powerful relationship and a powerful connection, because I could feel those energies strongly before I even turned on the camera. Okay, Leo, coming in next, we have the Page of Pentacles, and attached to it is the 10 of Wands, right? So we see the journey, right? What feels like it's been a long journey. Whether you're coming out of what feels like it's been a long journey trying to create this, right? Or you're coming out of, ending a long journey, right? In order to create a new beginning for yourself. But it's being manifested, right? Being created, right? The universe letting you know this, Leo. And I feel like, Leo, many of you are already going to be aware of this, If you're tuned in at this point, you're really listening in and, finding that the reading is resonating with you. And you'll know what I'm talking about. So Leo, coming in next, we have the Emperor card. So, right, this is a strong and a powerful energy. It's representing the energy of Aries. Very, very strong energy. What's connected to it is the Page of Wands. So many of you, I feel like, whether I feel like many of you may be in a relationship with an Aries, specifically, right? Or another fire sign, or whoever this is, they take on this kind of energy, right? Which is just confident and secure, very stable. Attached to it is the Page of Wands, right? So more fire, message, news, right? Coming in, page, text, phone call, conversation, fire sign type energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, younger type energy. Bringing in some kind of communication. And I just have to say, because I'm feeling is, they might be a little bit older in age, right? But this is the very youthful, younger side of them coming out. Right? It's the childlike side coming out. That kind of energy. So Leo, showing up here at the center of your tarot reading today, right? With some significance, importance. We have the Chariot card, the card of Cancer. Attached to it, we have the Knight of Swords. So we have movement, right? Change. And it's strong movement, right? Movement it's already, Page of Pentacles out here. It's already created. It's already on its way. And you guys, I feel like you're well aware of this already, right? And it couldn't come at a better time, right? Being attached to this Nine of Swords, because Nine of Swords is just a heavy and limiting energy of fear and worry and concerns, and probably the fears and the worries and the concerns that may be attached to this Ten of Wands. Hey, will this journey ever end, where we can step into experiencing and feeling these lighter, beautiful energies together? Okay, Leo, coming in next. I'm talking about those vibrant, younger, youthful energies. Dancing, loving, laughing, playing. Two of Cups. This is that younger, representing that energy of that younger, more youthful love, right? Whether you guys are really young, it doesn't matter what your age is. When the two of you are together, right? It's that you feel, experience, connected to that younger love. It's a great thing. It's what everybody wants. What it's attached to it is, we see more fire. Now we see your energy here, the card of Leo. So really pointing out, the strength, the inner strength, connected not just to one individual, but to both of you, to your relationship as a whole when you're together. Okay, Leo, coming in next, we have the Seven of Cups, representing the energy of having a lot of choices, which some of you may very well feel. There are a lot of different choices, options to go. I mean, it makes sense. Leo is a very warm, in the limelight kind of energy, with all kinds of opportunities being presented around him. Right? But there's one that's down here on the ground, only one that has a rainbow coming out of it, right? And she's looking for it, right? So in order for her to get to it, she may need to get grounded. So if you're feeling like, you don't quite have the clarity that you're looking for, right? Because maybe it's not just about, which person to be with, right? It's that opens up the door to so many different choices, right, and options, right? Choosing to make together, staying grounded, working together, right, in unison with the rainbow. It's attached to the Page of Cups, right? So attached to this message of love. So this is definitely about this relationship, this connection. Yeah, like what comes after, now there are all kinds of choices. Remember, you're flying, right? You're flying through the air. You're experiencing that kind of joy and thrill and energy. So enjoy that flight. So the energy, Leo, taking us out of your tarot reading today is the Death card, representing the energy of Scorpio. So some of you may have a Scorpio in your life, or be in a relationship with a Scorpio. Death card just represents a completion, an ending to something, right? And I feel like it's an ending that's connected to this Ten of Wands, energy of what feels like it's a long journey coming to an ending. I feel like with an exclamation point from the universe, Leo, the ending, an exclamation point, whatever that means. Okay. All right, Leo, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to be able to share your tarot reading with you tonight. It was a pleasure. I really loved it. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you were able to connect here with, part of your story, your truth. I mean, this is a great reading, right? It's a great time to be a Leo, and I really do. I hope this was resonating with you because, wow, Leo's on a great ride here. So, stepping into a beautiful time. All right, Leo, thank you so much. You guys have a beautiful night. Thanks.